Welcome to Sessions Health Tutorials. Hello, fellow therapists. I'm Ian, a practicing psychotherapist, and I use Sessions Health each day in my own private practice. In this tutorial, we're going to look at how the supervisor role works. So we might have a supervisor, we might be a supervisor, and we want to be able to sign off on notes or have our notes signed off on. The way you set this up is through account settings, and then right smack dab here on this first account tab, you'll see the members. And as you can see, we have a couple of members in this practice. And what we can do is set the role. So we can look at this first test therapist and look at their permissions set up. So they're set up as a practitioner and also a supervisor. Supervisors don't have to be practitioners. So Sessions Health, we only charge for practitioner roles. So if you're a practitioner and you want to invite your supervisor, you can invite them just as a supervisor and there'll be no charge to you. But the key thing is someone would be a supervisor. In this case, it's also the administrator of the account. Now, let's say that they want to look at someone's notes and sign off on them. We have this other member, and let's look at how they're set up. They have to be a practitioner, obviously. To do notes, you have to be a practitioner. And once you've selected practitioner, there's a drop down here where you can select who their supervisor is. And obviously, this will only be populated with members of the account who are set up as supervisors. And it's that simple. So that's the key thing. It's all done through this members area. One or more people has to be set up as a supervisor, and then one or more practitioners have to be set up with an assigned supervisor. And that's how you do it. And then once a supervisee fills out their notes, they will sign off on the note, which will send an indication to the supervisor that they need to sign those notes. And that'll show up here on the home screen where other incomplete notes show up under needs attention. The supervisor will see that they have notes from their supervisees to sign off on. That concludes this tutorial. As always, if you have further questions, you can reach out to us at support@sessionshealth.com.